Hello. Where do I start? I went to see this movie 3 weeks ago with my kids. And as I'm watching this movie, I'm trying to hold back my thoughts of what I was watching. My kids are right there next to me and my wife. So, you know, the, the movie is full of innuendos and yeah, there is a thing that you can say. Yeah, some of these movies are made for grown-ups and kids, and there's some things that should go over the heads of the kids. But the stuff that is full of craziness, drugs, uh, transgender normalization, it's insane. Uh, I picked three scenes that I could really remember and I could find clips for online since I haven't been able to buy the movie yet. Um, the first scene, like you saw, it's Max is the main character in this movie, and he goes to the vet after having some, trauma issues because of his owner just had a baby. But they take him to the vet, and this vet is not full of sick animals or anybody who needs a tick treatment or anything like that. This vet office is full of crazy animals, all of them with some kind of crazy trauma. uh, a cat that burns houses down, the other one that's bipolar, the other one that has I don't know. I mean, you saw the clip. It's insane. Uh, the clip that follows this, it's about Chloe. The next scene on this one, it's has to do with Chloe, a cat that's obviously in on drugs. She was given catnip, which is normal. Cats do behave weird when they're given catnip, but this is obviously the way she's acting up. She's just high on something. You can tell, and if you're not convinced, in the background they're playing White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane, which is a very psychedelic drug, song. Now the third clip has to do with Snowball, who's sort of like the number two in the whole movie. Uh, he's voiced by Kevin Hart, and his character has always been from the first movie a very tough, tough cookie type of guy. He's little, he's a white little rabbit, but he's a very tough guy. And by the way, sort of as a disclaimer, the fact that they have a white rabbit in the movie doesn't mean that's why they had that song White Rabbit. When they had the song, is because Chloe was in drug. They were not talking about the rabbit. They weren't. The rabbit wasn't even on the scene at all. So, anyways, so going back to Snowball, if you know his character, he is very much a macho guy, right? So at the end of the movie, the owner dresses him up as a girl, and the first impression is like, oh, he's gonna be pissed, and he's looking at the mirror, and yes, he makes a face like he's pissed, but then they switch it right up, and he goes, oh yeah, he loves it, right? So there you go. I mean, that was the last drop for me, just like he says. Because everything changes, nothing stays the same for long. The moment you get used to something, the minute you think, oh, this is how life is, life finds a way of surprising you. So basically, this is their message. I don't think I'm gonna be actually purchasing that movie for my kids. I'm gonna try to hopefully have them forget. Hopefully they don't ask me for it. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully the next video is a no so depressing one, and go back to my normal debunking NASA and space agencies. Again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.